Okay, should be back. Am I back? I don't know what the fuck happened beforehand. Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Hello? I believe we are back. I fucking hope we are back. I don't know what the fuck happened last time, but everything just had a nervous breakdown out of fucking nowhere. That was grand. I love that. I love when everything just breaks out of fucking nowhere. Like, literally no reason for it, just breaks. Fun. So cool. What's that? That looks fine. Okay.
Mayu will be together forever.
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly remake.
Don't know that game.
Shall we begin?
This is the thing, I'm not gonna know an awful lot about these games. I'm gonna know like 4 of these games. Where did you go? Well, stream just broke. That was a fun stream. See you barking soon again. Wait, that's short? Okay, bye. Bro, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Just stream had a nervous breakdown. Everything just started just seizing. Hope that doesn't happen again. If it does, then I'm gonna fucking off myself.
光と影ですね。ホラーにとって重要なところについてはすごくこだわって
Don't know what they announced when I was gone.
バランスを追求しています。またそのキャラクターの肌の質感、透明感とか、服のこう
I keep double checking to see. You gonna what? If that fucking well.
バトルも楽しんでいただきたいです。幽霊がだんだん怖いものが近づいてくるのをじっくり見ながら。
I hate when stream breaks. It pisses me the fuck off.
カメラのようなズームだったりピントだったりという新しい要素を追加しました。またこのフィルター、カメラのフィルターがあると思うんですが、それを切り替えると見え方が変わっていってですね、音量に対して様々な効果があります。
This is making me realize I should really play more Japanese games. They look so fucking sick. I just don't really play them.
ゲームを進めていきます。
早くプレイしたいですさあ本日は発売日の解禁という嬉しいニュースがありましたが他にも新情報をご用意いただいたんですよね。
はい、実はデジタルデラックスエディションも発売が決定しました。
Nice.
デジタルアートブックや
I'm gonna be so real.
本日初披露となります。
I'm waiting for Western games. I don't play many Japanese games.
予約特典も各種ご用意しておりますので。
Oh, you're back? Yeah. I don't know what happened. Stream just had a nervous breakdown out of fucking nowhere. Everything just broke. Why does it say I've been live for 20 minutes? Well. Never heard of that game in my entire life. But that's going to be the same way for 99% of these games. Give me God of War. I know I'm not gonna get God of War, but I want God of War. Give me God of War, please. If you think, okay, think about this though. God of War, like 2018, released like 4 or 5 years, like 4 or 5 years after God of War 2018. God of War Ragnarok came out. We're like 3 years away from God of War Ragnarok, so there should be an announcement or trailer. I'm just saying, like, just saying. Me who spends too much money in gacha games looking for Siren, who's going to be E2 Episode 2 Series 1, is that what you're saying? I don't play gacha games. Like I said, I don't play any Japanese games. I really want to start getting more into Japanese games, but I just don't. I want to though. Maybe this will be my entry point. so far none of these games look very interesting to me, which is the standard thing with State of Play. You usually sit here for a while like, that doesn't interest me, that doesn't interest me, that doesn't interest me, but hopefully there will be 1 or 2 games that do look cool to me. I can play FromSoft, so I need more Asian. I only play FromSoft, so I need more Asian. Okay. Games I couldn't spell, yeah. Japanese games, Honkai Star Rail being, Car. aka Chinese game. I see how you view the world, you white woman. Okay, but this is the thing. I grew up with, like, okay, yeah, yes, but I'm literally sitting here saying I need to play other games. I need to venture outwards. That's what I'm saying. Wait, I only have a PS4. Okay, I don't care what happens. Fair. I need to venture outside of my small scope and try new games. That's why recently I've been trying out a few more indie games, because I'm too, like, I don't know, so often I watch, like, I play, like, I play, like, AAA games and stuff like that. I need to venture out and try some indie games. Also, guys, tell me if, like, the State of Play is too loud, if I have to turn it lower or something. 移動する、ジャンプする、そして動きの軌跡を記録して再生する。一見進めそうにない道も記録した動きを別の場所で再生すれば必ず突破できる。If you want to broaden your horizon, try seasoning your chicken. Okay, I do season my chicken. I do. So it's not more white than you are. I do season my chicken. I've been trying some Caribbean spices recently. I normally, so I eat chicken and rice almost every single day for, like, training and exercise. And I normally just do, like, fucking paprika or, like, fucking garlic because I'm boring. But I've been trying some Caribbean spices. I tried some, what was that one spice from? I can't remember where that spice was from. But I've been trying, because I did have a very, very English, like, upbringing, where it was a lot of, like, the whitest food, the most unseasoned shit ever. I did have a very white upbringing, so I'm trying to. I do not season chicken. Well, why are you saying? Why are you telling me that I'm a white woman then? If you're fucking kettle calling the pot calling the kettle black, which doesn't make sense, by the way, because like kettles are normally white, so it doesn't really make sense. But yeah. 日本ゲーム大賞2025優秀賞も受賞した首都高バトルがついに復活。首都環状を舞台にカスタムした自分だけのマシンで400人以上のライバルと戦い。Hiya Lily. Hey there Ram, how are you cutie? Because dear sister, I am vegan and therefore don't eat chicken in the first place. Well, sister, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know if you're vegan or not? I can't just fucking, oh, I'm sensing vegan in the air. There's a bitch over here. I'm sensing, dickhead. Puzzle, RPG, 推理アドベンチャー、そしてレースゲームまでバリエーションが豊かでしたね。 if you want to get into indie games, my suggestion are Hollow Knight, then Silksong, then that Cuphead. It's a jump in difficulty but a shorter game. Then Terraria. I can help with that one. I got 5,500 hours on the Steam alone. Then Undertale. Already played Undertale. Played a fuck ton of Terraria. I haven't played Hollow Knight or Silksong, but I own them both. Cuphead, I've played that. I've made 2 YouTube videos on it, and I've played about, I think, 20 hours or something, maybe longer. I've played that game rather bit. Actually, probably more, because I've played it on another person. I love Terraria. Yeah, it's pretty good. I kind of like... Wait, I just now realized this is a Sonic game. Wait, why is Pac-Man and Sonic in the same game? I was so focused on chat, I haven't been noticing the game. Wait, was that just Pac-Man and Sonic in the same... What's happening? What just happened? Oh, Digimon! Fucking, Les Bunny will be going mental right now. Did you beat Cuphead? I think so? I can't really remember. It's been a while since I played it. Because that's a Sonic DLC in a Pac-Man game. Oh, that's fucking cool. I don't really play either Pac-Man or Sonic. I've played a bunch of Pac-Man in the past, but like, not much anymore. And a bunch of Sonic in the past, but not much anymore. I used to play the fuck out of Sonic when I was a kid. Sonic Mania, that was my shit! That was my shit! Also, there was the Sonic game where like, he becomes a werewolf or something, and when I was a kid, my family didn't have a lot of money, so I wasn't able to get a lot of games per year. Like, per year, like, I would get, like, 1 game per year and just play that game over and over and over and over again. But that one game, I saw, like, Sonic as a werewolf on the cover, and I've always been a huge fan of, like, werewolves and monsters like that, and I thought, that's so fucking cool! I have to play that game! I have to play that game! Never got around to playing it, but, like, as a kid, I was obsessed with it. I was like, that's so cool! Werewolf and Sonic! Werewolf and Sonic! Now, I know, apparently it was really shit. Apparently people really didn't like it. Sonic Unleashed? Yeah, that's the game. Hey, Lily, fun fact, in a little under 2 months, Pokemon the franchise will turn 30 years old in 2026. God damn. Jesus Christ, almost as old as Rem. That's so mean. That's so mean. Apparently the original Sonic gameplay in Sonic Unleashed, it was some of the best. Really? Boo! Really? I heard complaints. I think I've played that game. Yeah, I have. I have played that game. I played a bit of it. For like a YouTube video. The complaints were about the werewolf segments. Oh, really? That Hollow Knight? No. Oh, okay. That really looked like Hollow Knight. What the fuck? I was like, oh, Hollow Knight DLC already? That's mental. This game looks cool though. Ooh. That's a cool mechanic. Oh, and multiplayer? I don't think this is a game for me, but I can definitely see how, like, some people would really enjoy this game. Yeah, I don't think this is a game for me, but I can see people like Eevee, for example, loving the shit out of this game. Was that fucking SpongeBob SquarePants in Sonic Racers? Yeah, so they added a fuck ton of cool shit to that game. Like, I remember playing a bit with Sonic Racers for like a YouTube video, and like the whole point of the YouTube video was to mock YouTube for like censoring mature content and playing childish content as a way to be like, fuck you, YouTube. But I actually ended up really enjoying that game. And Nintendo being the money goblins they are, they'll probably release a special edition of all their games and make it £300 probably. This looks cool. Listen, if I can play fucking Gen 4 and 5 on Switch 2, I don't mind. Fair, I just love Power World. I've never played Power World either, but like, that looks like a game I'd have fun with. It seems like one of those games that I'd find really fun. Oh God, I want to play Pokemon so fucking badly. Pokemon are one of those games where like, like I said, when I was a kid, I couldn't afford, like, getting a bunch of games. So, like, my parents got me, like, an Xbox, and that was, like, okay, you have an Xbox, now you only play Xbox games. And as a kid, I was just happy to get anything, so I was so fucking glad for that shit. Because even as a kid, I understood money is tight. But then, like, now I saw people playing Pokemon games as a kid, and I was like, that looks so fucking cool, I wish I could play it, but I don't have a Nintendo. And like, it's still something where I'm like, fuck, I want to play the Pokemon games. I will get a Nintendo one fucking day, and I will play Pokemon. They do look like so much fun. I want to play that so much. What, Pokemon or Power World or the game that was just on the screen? Because all of them are so fucking tough. I like the art style of this game. Ooh, yeah, I really like the art style of this game. Reminds me kind of indie game actually I played. I can't recall exactly what it's called, but it was about African mythology, and just kind of reminds me of it. That looked cool. That looked pretty fucking sick. I had a Nintendo 3DS. Yes, I had a Nintendo 3DS actually. I remember that. It broke like a year or two after I got it, but I really enjoyed the time I had with it. My sister used to nick it off me all the fucking time. And Warhammer game, and I was a strategic god about after playing that for 5 years. Fair. This game looks cute. I think the what's the word for it? Just the stuff on screen is a bit overwhelming, but like, it looks kind of cool. I mean, most indie games have been 2D platformers so far, and I'm honestly not that big of a fan. Yeah, me neither. What I like is when, like, I don't know, what's a good example of, wait, if I do this, wait, I'm gonna try something, one sec, properties, okay, oh, that works, does it? Fuck! No, it doesn't. Stop looking at my search history, you weirdos. Wait, did my search history appear in that? Oh no. Oh no. Wait one sec, one sec. Did my search history appear? No, it just came up with Discord. Thank fuck. Okay, African mythology. I'm not on fucking whatever it's called. African mythology game. That'll come up. It was like son of something. Tales of Kenzera Zoo. I don't know how to say that, but like it's a really good game. Oh, it's like a Metrovania. Yeah, I played rather a bit of it, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. I think it was also free. Type it. I'm gonna copy paste it. Twitch open. Ah, good. There you go. Pretty good game. I think it's free if you get it on PlayStation. So if any of you have PlayStation, you can get it. Well, not for free. You have to get PlayStation Plus, but then you practically get it for free. It's really good. Highly recommend that game. Highly, highly. Because, like, I'm a fan. I don't always get a chance to, but I really want... Ooh, a company I know. I don't know what this game is. I was really hoping it was going to be Spider-Man or, like, but no, I don't know what this is. Every time I see Square Enix, I always think of Final Fantasy now. Imagine this is like Final Fantasy, like, remastered or something. Like the early games. To be fair, the kind of landmass is looking like that. No, okay.
If you can best me in battle, my
Wait.
technique shall be
Oh.
yours. Scarlet flame, blaze bright and
I don't know, they control H. I don't know what you mean by that. You know the one you said Evie would like. Can you remember the name? I want to do some research on that. No, I can't. Type it. I heard Book of Ra is good and addictive. Octopath Traveler prequel. I don't know any of these games. I don't play Japanese games, but I'm happy you're happy. This looks great. I don't know games.
You're a survivor of Wishvale. I will see you punished with my own two hands.
After losing the town, I finally understand what's truly important to me. Let's do our best to rebuild Wishvale into the place it used to be.
You said it. I'm ready when you are.
You said it.
Then pretend, will you continue to grip the blade of revenge, consumed by hatred? Marvelous! Let the finale begin!
This game does look really fun, to be fair. December 4th. Wait, was that this year? Nice. Well, Rem's happy, so that's cool. It's called Octopath because there's 8 characters you swap between, each with their own stuff going on. That's really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. Like, okay, like I keep saying, I don't really play a lot of Japanese games, but every time I do, it's the most inventive, clever shit I've ever seen. Like, they don't do, like, basic games. All the games they do are, like, all so fucking creative. I am yet to see a Japanese game that isn't insanely creative. Even like games that like do stuff that other people have done, they do it in a way where it still feels unique. Oh, Marvel game. I don't care about fighter games. I just really don't.
マーベルというのをファンの方にぜひ楽しんでいただきたいなと思ってます。
The only fighter game I've ever actually played is Injustice, and I feel like I should be stoned to death for saying that.
12月の第1週の週末を予定しておりまして、第1回 CBT クローズドベータテスト
I will do a blood ritual for DLC of Sekiro or Bloodborne. I don't think there's gonna be a DLC for Bloodborne. Imagine if they do that, a DLC for Bloodborne. I know what you mean, like, I hope they... Oh. This game strikes me as one of those games that, like, people are going to really fucking love. Like, I could see this, like, becoming a esports game that, like, becomes massive. Like, I could see, like, people like Lily Pichu, like, playing this at a event and, like, winning a trophy or some shit like that. Like, I could see this becoming big, but I have no interest in it whatsoever. But I hope whoever enjoys it well. But no, this is the thing. I am still yet to finish Bloodborne. I played quite a bit of it and really enjoyed it. I just never came back to it because, like, when I was playing Bloodborne, games like Spider-Man 2 and God of War Ragnarok released around about the time I was playing, so it just stole my attention. But it's always been a game I really wanted to return to. Maybe I'll return to it on stream or something. When I get my monitor and I can start playing, like, PlayStation games on stream, then maybe I'll return to it then. Will be annoying though because I will have a fucking huge latency, and having a latency in a game like Bloodborne, it will fucking suck. I will cry. But that'll also get me really fucking good at the game, because imagine playing a game like that with a handicap like latency for so long, then playing it normally. Like, imagine how fucking good you'll be. It's almost like Karate Kid, where it's like, oh yes, you've been mopping this fucking room for ages, and it's actually so you learn how to do kung fu. It's like, what? I was streaming Bloodborne, but I got burnt out in its second half. Yeah, I like Elden Ring did that to me too. I was like recording it for YouTube, and so when I do YouTube videos, I like spending ages on them. I like working on, like, streaming, for example. I like there just being constant content out, like, constantly. You've got me online almost every single day. That's nice to just have something out there. But, like, my YouTube videos are something I spend, like, a month on, just, like, working on this one project for ages. And I started working on an Elden Ring video, spent, like, fucking ages on it. It was gonna be probably, like, an hour long. And then, like, I don't know, just, I got to the second half of the game and I just stopped, not caring, but more, actually no, just kind of caring. Because, like, the story was really fun, but I just no longer had the energy to, like, die a billion times to one boss, and then kill it at the end. Like, oh! Oh, shit! Talk of the devil! Hello? Hello? Okay, hello. DLC? God, the fucking coincidence of that. God, this game looks so fucking sick. the character design is just amazing. I really should play Night Rain.
The aftermath of the long night.
Also, I'm seeing a few messages. I'll read them after the trailer.
I suppose it must be fate to work again.
God, that's cool. The Forsaken Hollows. That's so sick. December 4th. That's the same day as like the other game from before. I bet like this tiny indie company like hearing Elden Ring is also releasing a DLC on the same day. You'd fuck it off yourself. You'd be like, huh? Excuse me? Huh? Why? Okay, and I've seen concepts for Genshiro themed DLC and a prequel DLC about an owl and Prime Ishin and Lady Butterfly and the sculpture of Tom Way DLC. That would be amazing. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm happy for you, darling. Shit, I forget no one cares about Sekiro here. It's not that I don't care about it, it's just I haven't played it. So that's what I just haven't played it. I will play it at some point on stream, but I just don't know when that will be. So it's not that I don't care about it. It's more so I just haven't played it and I just don't understand what you're talking about yet. I love Elden Ring Night Rain. I beat it already. I thought it was like a multiplayer game. I thought you can beat it multiple times. Damn, it's a shame I lost interest in Night Rain after a couple weeks. Yes, but the DLC! The DLC! Wait, is that Arduous? I don't know who that is, but maybe. Holy shit, that's my birthday present sorted. Nice! Yeah, December 4th is a fucking wicked release date. It's close to my birthday too, so maybe I'll give it a go. Alright, we get it, yeah. PlayStation, cool. Who cares? From me to me, yeah, fair. God, this is just making me want to get a new monitor so badly. Because I can't currently play PlayStation on stream without it. So this is really making me really want to get that monitor. Because the second I get that monitor, I'm going to start playing like God of War Ragnarok, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, so many fucking games on stream. I just need that fucking monitor. Okay, bye. I need to research on this. See you, Dark Souls! Alright, next game. Come on. Give me God of War! Imagine it actually does. Come on. Wait, is that the end? Don't be the end. 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 Come on. No. Give me God of War. Please don't be the end. Please don't be the end. You've announced like 2 games. You've announced like no games. Bro, give me God of War. I know it's weird to expect God of War at a Japanese like event, but still, give me God of War. Was that a Fortnite clone? That must have been one of the games I just missed. They announced like fucking 10 games. That can't be the end. Wait, was that Coffee Talk? Wait. Was that Coffee... Did they show off Coffee Talk whilst I was gone? Did they showed off the one game I care about whilst I was No fucking way they showed off Coffee Talk whilst I wasn't here. There's no fucking way they showed off the only game I care about here whilst I was gone. They showed off the one fucking game I care about whilst I was gone. What? You showed off the one game I care about whilst I was gone. Also, that's it. You announced like nothing. I went off a break for this. I was on vacation. Well, not on vacation, but like, they actually announced fucking... There's no way they actually fucking... Did you actually fucking talk about Coffee Talk while... My stream went down for like 2 seconds, and you talk about the one game I care about. Where is it? Where's Coffee Talk? Bitch, if you don't show me Coffee Talk right fucking now... They also announced the Phasmophobia thing. Ugh. Bruh. Where's Coffee Talk? I can't find fucking anything about it. Where's the Coffee Talk? One sec. One sec. Coffee Talk Japan. What? Why do they just flash Coffee Talk if they're not going to talk about it? What? Huh? I'm so confused. What? 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 Yeah, people are just saying that. Like, this is kind of the exact reaction I have. Is just, this could have been an email. Like, that's it. Yeah, dog water lock in. That's it. The lost episode. What? Maybe Bloodborne 2. Maybe Bloodborne on PC. Bloodborne remake on PlayStation. The worst Sony state of play will always be the next one. What a disgrace. That's kind of fucking true. Like, I remember when PlayStation was first announced, the first state of play was fucking mental. It was like God of War, it was Spider-Man, it was Wolverine, it was fucking insanity. And like, almost every single announcement since has been horseshit. Has been fucking terrible. God. Missing the title, State of Play, Japan. No, I get that, but it's also like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, to me, that wasn't like a lot of games just in general. Don't they normally announce like 30 or so games? That felt like 10. Like, I know it's games I don't care about, but it was also like, there just weren't a lot of games there. My complaint isn't that, like, they weren't games I cared about. My complaint is there were just no fucking games. Shit, Google hasn't updated yet. Lazy fucks. They had 3 minutes. They had 3 minutes. Why isn't everything fixed in those nanoseconds? Damn, okay. I really expected that to be longer, but that was, like, really fucking short. Okay. Okay. Well, I expected that to be longer, but it wasn't. God, when's God of War gonna come, bruh? Where's God of War? I want God of War. Because, like, God of War Ragnarok came out, like, not that long ago. It came out, like, 3-4 years ago. We should be getting an announcement soon. Okay, so it's on PlayStation 4. I don't know about Steam. What game are you talking about? I wonder how to leave. How to leave, baby. I've been thinking. I want you to be happier. Want you to be happy. Music. Forsaken Hollows. It has Archerous. I don't know what that is, but cool. I hope you're enjoying it, my dear. I expected that to be so much longer. What the fuck? Okay. What should I do? What should I do? Okay. Question. Do you... Oh, good. Oh, God. Do you guys want me to chat to you? I'm not going to get a response here. Whenever I ask, like, hey, guys, what do you want me to do next? I never get a response. Get music. Sort your life out. I expected that to be so much longer. What the fuck? What? What? What's wrong with that? I did expect it to be longer. Okay, what do people want me to do? Do we want to chat a little bit? Chat, but what do you, but whatever you want to do, your break. Fair. I was gonna say, do you guys want me to play Baldur's Gate? Because I could. Little bit of Baldur's Gate action. Because I had already played a bit of it. I've got to leave for D&D soon. Ooh. That's fucking sick. I recently had to push my D&D campaign back because it's not reaching the things I wanted it to. I want it to be really fucking cool, and it's just not hitting like exactly what I wanted to hit. I've got a few ideas, and I'm gonna try them out a little bit. I'm also gonna I'm gonna ask my group what kind of storyline they want, because a little behind the scenes for you guys. My D&D campaign is inspired by my writing, my stories. And I originally was going to base the story about the War of the Four Sectors, which is when kind of hell went to war with itself. That's what I was going to write the story about. But then I was like, that's maybe a bit too hectic to start a, adventure with. So I was then like, well, I'll write about the God of Gore, which is another story. Now I was like, I don't know, maybe that's a bit too hectic. So I keep jumping to story, but I think I might just ask my fucking campaign, my group, what the fuck story they want to do. I feel like that would make it work more, but I kind of like the idea of it being hectic. I kind of like that. And going Bloodborne inspired, proper gritty death metal kind of blood horror, blood magic with the war and hell. That feels really fucking cool. You know? I mean, yeah, but if you fucking make a character, I will hurt someone. The characters are made. There's no point to go back. There's no reason to make more characters. Unless I just want to piss you off. Oh, I might make a character. I don't know why my headphones keep cutting out. I need to get new headphones. They keep fucking stop cutting out. I have to Oh my god. I just noticed. It's how I place my head. Oh my god. My headphones are dependent on where I place my head. I just now noticed. If I put my head up, the music completely cuts out. If I slant my head to the right, it starts playing. Oh, damn. Okay. So that's the Bluetooth then? That's the connection. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know how to fix that. I might just have to get new headphones. But that's just the connection, right? That's not the actual headphones? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's happening again. No, I turn my head to the right and it starts working again. Holy shit, that's actually the issue. That's actually the fucking issue. Wow, okay, I figured it out on stream. I can give you some head. Well, that would fix a lot of my troubles, darling. Okay, Rem, bring the thigh highs and you have a deal. Actually, no, bring the thigh highs, keep the skirt. Then you really have a deal. You will see a hot character in the game and fucking make it, and then complain about how they look different. Okay, but like... Wait, what's thigh highs? I am infected another... Dark Souls, they're the greatest thing on planet Earth. That's all you need to know. They're the greatest thing on planet Earth. They are the secret to my... Please not gay. Thigh highs are if somebody wants to make me fall in love with them, thigh highs. That's the key to my heart. Socks that go up to your thighs, yeah. They make my brain go brrr. They make me go ooga wooga. They make me bust a nut. Wait, no, that's not a jokey. That's just true. Football socks? No. Yeah, fucking football boots with fucking spuds in them. That's what turns me on. Yeah, fucking lad and goalie gear. Oh, fucking, that gets my works off. Oh, fucking. How much? Much longer than football socks, yeah. That's what gets me hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, it's anywhere from above the knee to crotch height. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty attractive. It's pretty damn attractive. Wait, I'll just show it on screen. I'll just show it on screen. Thigh highs. Damn, I search up thigh highs and immediately it comes up for men. Damn, we have infected Google. We have infected Google. We've actually infected Google where it's just automatically like, yep, this is for femboy. Mission accomplished. Exactly. Here you go. Suddenly my viewership goes up massively. There you go. That's what thigh highs are. They are very fucking cute. They make my brain go awooga awooga. I thought I really thought, because the activity feed on the side of my screen went weird for a second. I thought someone redeemed Bark right as the fucking thigh highs came on screen. Imagine that, fucking barking at the thigh highs. Well, to be fair, makes sense. Makes sense. Why is that attractive? I don't get these things. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't understand why I find things attractive. I just do. They leave a little ring of thigh flesh on show below the skirt / shorts. Yeah, but I don't know if that's why I find them attractive. I don't know why. Like, Evie, for example, she often goes like, okay, so this is why you find this and this attractive, because it's because of your childhood and shit like that. And I'm just like, I don't know if it is. I just think my brain is wired in a way. I don't know. I don't think it's from childhood or anything. I just think it's like, I just think that's hot. I don't really think, I think a lot of things like that, there's no reason. It's just like, you find it hot. It's like the red marks that tight socks leave, or pushing the flesh up. Evie is sipping on Freud juice. I don't know. I don't know. Again, the Dark Souls, I don't really know what the attraction is. I just find it attractive. There's plenty of things like that where there's no reason, no rhyme or reason. It's just, it's attractive. I love that all of my streams come to this point where we start talking about thigh highs and horniness. I like every single stream. It always gets to this point. We always talk about something horny. Like, doesn't matter what stream it is. It can be the most PC shit ever, but it always gets horny at some point. I love it. I love how my streams have progressed. I love the community I've built. We're just all horny bastards. You know that, yes, please, can you explain why this happens? I think it's like, you attract the audience that, you attract an audience who are like you, and I am a, gremlin, so my chat are gremlins. Go ahead out now. Good luck explaining life. Alright, see you, cutie. Enjoy, D&D. God, I really want to start working on D&D again. I want to work on D&D. We're polar opposite from what I can tell. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. It's down for, like, I don't really know why. It's kind of a thing with streamers. Like, I feel like I've never met a streamer who understands why they have an audience. Like, none of us understand it. We don't understand why people watch us. You lot just do. But I've been told that you attract an audience who are like you. So, that's why I'm assuming my audience are full of gremlins like me. But no streamer on planet Earth understands why people watch them. Like YouTube, it's like with YouTube, that takes skill with like editing, recording, stuff like that. It takes skill. But like streaming, it's like, I don't know, I feel like with streaming there's so much more of a chance for just nothing to happen. So there's more reason for people to not be there. So no streamer understands why people stay. I'm not horny a gremlin, I'm an alcoholic gremlin. Maybe that's the reason. We all have problems. We're just problem children hanging out with each other. We're all gremlins in some manner. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to fucking ban the Ko-Fi thing. I made a Ko-Fi, then a few days later I made a throne, and I realized, actually the throne makes more sense. So I deleted my Ko-Fi, but for some weird reason the Ko-Fi's still going on. It's like that fucking meme of the Japanese soldier who didn't know World War II had ended and just kept fighting. It's like, bruh, I no longer own an account. Why does Ko-Fi keep telling people about this non-existent account? I don't even know what Ko-Fi is. Ko-Fi is a kind of like Patreon, where you can give a subscription to a creator, and you get like limited access to whatever the fuck that creator gives you. That creator gets money, you get something of value, and that's pretty much it. The reason I got rid of my Ko-Fi is, one, because nobody was getting it. Ko-Fi is like cheaper than a Twitch subscription, and the creator gets more of the profit. So Ko-Fi is better than Twitch. So that's why like lots of streamers use Ko-Fi. But nobody was, sending me anything on Ko-Fi. Everyone was just using Twitch. So I was like, well, nobody's using it anyway. And I didn't really know what to post on there. I was like, okay, what's a limited edition thing I can give to people where it feels like their money is being used wisely? And I was like, I guess behind the scenes of like YouTube videos. But even that, I was like, I don't think anyone would care. And nobody did. So, I don't know, I just got rid of it. And now I have Throne instead, where you guys can like send me shit. I don't know what shit you guys would want to send me, but you can send me shit. You can send me random shit you find on Amazon if you want. And I feel like that's more entertaining, because instead of you getting something, it then gives a chance to make streams funnier. So, yeah. So I'm trying to get rid of Ko-Fi, but it just keeps showing up. Idris Elba blanket, you could if you want to. My Throne's right there. If you want to send me an Idris Elba blanket, you can. Whatever you see on like Amazon, there's a fuck ton of websites. You can send me it if you want to. I'm a fan of Idris Elba. I think my mum would steal it though, because she's a mega fan of Idris Elba. I think she'd probably nick it, but like, you can send it if you want. I have a few things on like the Throne that I'd like people to send me, but I don't actually think anyone's gonna send me any of this stuff. It's just like, I would like to have this. Like, there's like a weighted vest thing for jogging. I would fucking love that. That would be fucking sick as shit. That'd be really fucking cool, because it would make my jogging intense and more fun. There's protein powder. That would be sick as shit. Help me weightlift. Hoodies, that would be cool. A controller, that would be cool. My new monitor that I'm planning on getting, you can help me get that quicker and upgrade the streams. There's a few things on here, and it's pretty cool. I want to add other things, but like, I don't know if it's worth my time actually adding things, because I don't know if people actually look at my Throne. But yeah, and also you can send me random shit if you want to. That's also a thing. So yeah, I know Grim, for example. I could get you in trouble with this chloroform, zip ties, and scalpel and clean film. What the fuck? Just send me a murderer kit. Just like frame me for murder. Send me a gun. The most depressing part of that Throne is, the fucking, before I set up the Throne, fucking Evie was all talkative, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send you so many things. Never sent me anything. How dare you? Never sent me anything. Evie was like, I'm gonna send you this, I'm gonna send you that, I'm gonna send you this. Hasn't sent me a single thing. It's been up for like a month. She hasn't sent me a single thing. She lied. That's the thing, like, I asked beforehand, like, hey, do you guys want me to set up Throne? Because it's gonna take me, like, a day or two to learn how to fucking use it. And everyone was like, yeah, fuck yeah, make a Throne. Made it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about it. Which is fine. I'm not asking people to send me things. But it's like, oh, do you guys want me to set this up? Yeah, sure. Set it up. Nobody uses it. Like, oh, okay, well, why didn't you ask me to set it up then? I'm sending you a roulette pistol. What the fuck? Okay, lads, that would be an amazing stream. Like, if I die in this game, then I play Russian roulette. Each death could actually spell real death. God, that must have been done. There must be a YouTuber who's actually tried that and probably fucking died. Like, there was one person who put a fuck ton of books in front of their face, in front of their boyfriend's face, I believe, and shot a gun to see, like, if the book could stop it. Like how movies you stop a bullet with the Bible or some shit like that. So they tested it, and the person fucking died because, no shit, it's a bullet from a gun. Of course a book won't stop it. But why did they test it on a person? Why did they test it on a person? Why didn't you test it on, like, a dummy to start with? Why didn't you start with a dummy or something? A pillow? Like, why a person? That's such a leap with no evidence that will work. 3 bottles, 1 filled with acid. Yeah, and I have to chug. Holy shit, it's a bullet. Yeah, exactly. A fucking bullet. Why the fuck did they ever think that was an okay thing to do? Like, no shit, that's a bad idea. There's so many things like that where it's just like, God, I hate content creators. Like, I am one, and I hate them. I hate them. Like, I hate the mentality of content creating. I hate the mentality when it comes to, like, collabing with streaming and YouTube. I hate how, like, people are used. Like, God, there's so many content creators that, like, I've personally met and, like, have experiences with where it's just like they just straight up use you and they see no problem with it. God, I hate so much of content creation. It's like, okay, I'm out of ideas. So can this 3-page book stop a 50 cal? Exactly! It's so fucking dumb. It's just like anything for views, I guess. I hate so much of content. Like, I love like I'm not complaining and saying that content creation is hard, because it's really fucking not. What I'm saying is I don't like the people around content creators, content creation. Or what content creators have you met? I'm not gonna go into detail with what content creators I don't like. I've met a lot of content creators. I've had a lot of content creators on my channel. But, like, there's been a few that I haven't liked. I'm not gonna say who, but, like, it happens. You meet content creators, and, like, luckily the people I have surrounding me right now are, like, all really nice and, like, actual genuine people where it's like they're actually friends with you. But I've met content creators who have been like, sorry, no, don't apologize, it's fine. It's just like, you know, I'm just not gonna answer that. It's fine to kind of ask it, but I'm just not gonna answer it. But But yeah, no, like I've met content creators where it's like in stream they'll be like, oh yeah, we're best friends, we hang out all the time. Afterwards, don't respond to a single fucking message. Don't even act like you exist until the next time they need you. I've met so many content creators like that, where it's just like, oh bro, fuck off. I hate that shit so much. It, like, I'm not complaining about content creation. That's not the complaint. Like, it's not difficult. Content creation is so fucking easy. Like, it's so easy. It's the people. The people are, like, they're wired differently. Like, the people surrounding me right now, like, the people I stream with, like, Billy, Evie, Lolo, Ram, and a few others, I adore. They're so lovely, and I love streaming with them, and I'm actual friends with them outside of streaming. But, like, there have been people where it's just like, oh, fuck off. To be honest, it was me just trying to weasel. I met Sir... oh, okay, at a pub once. So, yeah, you told me about this. How do I say their name again? I keep forgetting how to say them. But yeah, I think you have told me this before. Yeah. Ian Michelin, is that, that's who you're trying to say, right? I've met some celebrities in the past. I don't get starstruck. I just don't, because it's like, I just don't care. Like, there's only like one person where I'd get starstruck, and that's Jacksepticeye. Just because I've been watching him since I was 7 years old, and I've been watching him ever since. Like, he's been my favorite favorite content creator since I knew he made content. Like, since the day I found his YouTube channel, he's been my favorite content creator. So I'm a huge fan of Jacksepticeye. He's the only person where I'm like, I would get starstruck. But, like, I've never gotten starstruck around anyone else. Like, I've met, like... For example, I nearly did a collab with Sam Gladiator. Name dropping. I nearly did a collab with Sam Gladiator, who's, like, a Minecraft YouTuber that I grew up watching. How many subs is he on now? He's probably on like a few million or something. I wouldn't be shocked. Sam Gladiator. I watched him a fuck ton when I was in school. He's got 1 million? I thought he had more. I thought he had more. But yeah, I grew up watching Sam Gladiator when I was in school. And then... I can't remember exactly how we got in contact. But I got in DMs with him, and we actually talked about collabing. Which I was like, oh shit, this is really fucking cool. Because obviously, like I said, I grew up watching him. And also he has 1 million subs, so that would be fucking insane if I did collab with him. But it just never ended up happening. Because around about the time I went to hospital, so I wasn't around for the collab. So yeah. But that would have been fucking sick if I did collab with him. That would have been sick. Ads, and I am starstruck if I meet an extra in a TV show I've never watched. Fair. I'm back? Oh, welcome back. Oh, okay. So I went on a rant about, like, how, I went on a rant. then yeah, I remembered ads. I almost had a collab with Sam Gladiator, who is like a YouTuber I used to watch as a kid. I got in DMs with him. I can't remember exactly why, but we got in like Twitter DMs about something. And yeah, we almost collabed. We chatted about it for a fucking while. And then it just never ended up happening because I went into hospital. Oh yeah. I was like a dickhead to him or something. I did something where I was like a prick. And then like we sorry, I don't know who that is. He was a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know if he still creates content like that. But I'm not gonna leak all of our DMs because we actually talked far more than I thought we did. But there you go. Boom. Me and Sam Gladiator. Wow. So incredible. Me and Sam Gladiator. Who would have known? But yeah. Yeah, so me and Sam Gladiator talked about like doing collabs with each other. Because I can't remember. I was a dickhead about something, and then we both apologized, and then we just got in like a conversation about shit. And then yeah, we talked about collabing, and it never happened because I went to hospital for a certain thing. But that would have been fucking cool because I grew up watching him. I got somewhat starstruck with that, but I wasn't like fully. It was more so just like, oh, that would be cool. More than like anything else. Well, he does still post. Not very often, but he still does. Kind of like every month or so. Anyway, I said before that this is going to be a short stream, and I meant it. So I'm gonna go and raid. Who am I gonna raid? There's so many people online right now. Let's raid Hex. Alright. One sec. Alright, I had fun, hope you lot did. Go say hello to Hex, they're absolutely lovely. Yeah, see ya.